it feels like the political news has been rather relentless lately. There seems to be something new every day. What do you feel are the biggest issues, at play right now that people are really thinking about and perhaps even struggling with?
Well, it's a good question. And it is a lot of politics. I mean, I teach it for a living, and I feel like it's too much. It is just relentless. The sense that we're back in that world where if you're away from your phone or away from the internet for a few hours, you wonder if you've missed something tremendous or terrible happening.
Yeah.
And so I think the the emergence of Donald Trump and his resumption of the presidency, I think, really has changed the way in which we think and talk about politics here in Canada and really around the world. I've become accustomed to saying if Mr. Trump has one true superpower, it is to make every conversation ultimately about him. And so when we're talking about Canada's economic future, whether we're talking about the leadership of the Liberal Party or the election to come, or even the state of the BC economy, it all relates back to our relationship with the United States and how that has changed under President Trump.
And then because of that, with so much of that focus being on U.S. relations and U.S. politics, does that put, our own, whether that's federal or provincial or just local politics on the back burner and leave that to sort of not suffer, but certainly get the cold shoulder from people?
I think to a certain extent it does. There is that sense that in 2024, we were dealing with frustrations regarding things like affordability, things like access to services, access to housing, and those issues, they haven't gone away, but they are being reframed in the context of this new set of challenges, and I think it is going to be a balancing act for politicians and for Canadians more broadly to manage our focus on this unknown and this anxiety-inducing future with the reality that there are many problems that still require attention, whether we're talking about the state of the medical system or the education system and on down the list. There are no shortage of things that require attention. And so it is a balancing act trying to keep track of them all.